And don't judge me for having the light off. I just emotionally am not ready for the day. A sunlight reset. It's officially the day that we're getting our life together. I feel like we've been saying we're gonna get our life together, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I feel like I've almost burnt myself out of getting my life together. I feel like I'm not in the right headspace. I don't feel good physically, emotionally, mentally. Everything is just blah. I think for me, with my bachelorette party coming up so quickly and my wedding coming up so quickly, I have so many feelings right now that I don't really understand. And they're not bad feelings. Like I'm excited. It's just different. Like I'm entering a new chapter of my life that I don't know how to navigate, and I've never navigated, and none of my friends have navigated because I'm the first to navigate it. And it's really overwhelming. And I feel like there's almost like this pressure on me to perform or act or look a certain way as I transition into a bride and a wife to be. It's like almost killing my motivation and drive for everything. I've just been such a negative Nancy on myself, and that's just not who I am. I'm usually the most like positive person, or I want to be. That's the person I want to be. I want to be that girl who's always bubbly and positive and seeing life from this amazing perspective, because one, I don't really know how much time I have to live, and I don't know how many more opportunities I'm gonna get to enjoy in my lifetime as I'm entering into my next chapter of my life where becoming a mom is on the table. It's like, is this my last day doing this? Like, is this my last vacation before I'm pregnant, before I'm a mom, before I'm married? Like, everything now has this big weight on it to be perfect, and it's just like, that's not me. And that is everything that's on my chest this morning, so welcome to the video. Today, we are just going to get everything together, share our vulnerabilities, and just be honest, because I feel like I built my platform to be honest and to be transparent. And now that I am, quote unquote, becoming a wife and leveling up and becoming like in my mid-20s and not in my early 20s, I feel like I can't mess up. I feel like I have to be perfect. Like I have to grow up now. I have to adult better. And I'm just a girl. You're just a girl. We're just girls at the end of the day. For the rest of our lives, we're just girls. So I think that's everything. Is there anything else I need to get off my chest? So as you guys know, I went to Japan a month or two ago, and I got so many new skincare products, and I finally hit pan. Can you even call it hit pan on skincare? I don't know. I finally emptied out my skincare. All of my like products are empty, like literally empty. Like this is water because I tried to use the water to get the soap out. Like that's the recession we're in right now. I don't know what y'all are doing, but that's the recession I'm in right now. And so I feel like I'm at the point where everything is empty and I can finally start using all these new products I got, the new makeup I got for like the summer season and the warm weather. And I feel like I'm just inspired now that the days are getting longer and the weather is getting warmer to just allow myself to flourish and to change. I feel like there's so much pressure that we put on ourselves to either show up how everyone wants us to show up or to be consistent to the way that we used to be. But I feel like the old me is holding me back. I feel like the old version of myself is trying to grasp onto me so hard because she is scared as to what the future holds. I'm scared to the unknown. I'm scared to not knowing what my life is gonna look like and what's gonna happen and where I'm going to be. But that's the beauty of life, and I honestly just have to appreciate it and go into it open-minded. So with that being said, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like when my eyebrows don't look good, everything is horrible. Like my makeup doesn't look good, my life is bad, my skin is not skinny. So today we are going to do my skincare routine, a new skincare routine, which I'm really excited to try these products and give an authentic reaction because I want to love K-beauty, but it's one of those things right now where I feel like everyone's using K-beauty, and is K-beauty that good, or are we just overhyping it like we overhype and overconsume everything? So I got this cleanser from Don Kyoto because that was the place I went in Japan. I basically ran every single product I bought through ChatGPT, and I was like, hey, how do I add this to my skincare routine and not fuck up my skin? Because there's not time for my skin to be looking any kind of way. And don't judge me for having a light off. I just emotionally am not ready for the day. So we're doing a sunlight reset this month. I'm just an excitable person. I feel like I'm always in a good mood, and I just want to enjoy being in a good mood. And I feel like nowadays everything is so negative, and I'm not trying to be the person who's like avoiding the news and trying to just like, oh, it's not happening to me. But it's just at the point where it's just like, I feel like I can't enjoy anything without it being like fear mongering, and I just feel horrible. Like I feel like I can't have a good day anymore, and I feel like I need to take my life back into my hands and just appreciate what I do have and where I am and pray for the best. I'm like so nervous opening this and break the seal. Okay, ready? Oh, just came out. BRB. I feel like I can never find anything in this bathroom. Okay, it's perfect. Let us get into the monthly glow up because I can't stand looking like this for another second. And it did say that a little goes a long way, so let's try it and rate it 1 to 10. Ooh, okay, texture. I actually have no idea how to describe that cleanser. Like, I felt like I was fighting for my life. I felt like it was not gonna come off. Like, I was scared that I was gonna be stuck with that cleanser forever, but my skin feels so like moisturized but clean. I mean, I know that's how it's supposed to feel, but I feel like a lot of times with cleanser, especially clay, it like strips the skin of the moisture. But I feel like it like stripped it and then put it back on. So the next product I'm using is the ANUA, which I think is Anua, Rice and Ceramide. The reading is not working in my favor this morning. I feel like I've not read to the class since 6th grade. Anua Rice Enzyme Brightening Cleansing Powder, enriched with rice bran grains, helps even out the skin tone. So I'm pretty sure this is like similar to my Dermalogica microfoliant, but I wanted to give this a try and see how it works. Made in the Republic of Korea. Ooh, okay, I feel like I'm entering my like taking my skincare seriously era because I'm getting old and I don't have a choice. Anybody else there? I feel like I turned 25 and I'm like, fuck, maybe I should start using some retinol. Maybe I should start washing my skin every night and not just going to bed like a gremlin. I can't even open it. Are you kidding? Please hold for a brief intermission while I try to figure out how to open this freaking box. This is so cool. I'm always so excited to unbox stuff, but I don't like to spend money to buy stuff. So it's like the stuff that I do buy, I have to like hold on to it so I can enjoy unboxing it. You know what I mean? So this is her. It's giving her. No, I'm kidding. That's not what glow says. So how do we use you? I don't know. Time to open our good friend Google Translate. Is this sealed too? No. Okay. Does it come up? She's double sealed. Now it's open. Put the cap back on. And do I just pour it into my hand? Add a little bit of water. I feel like a scientist. Comes, makes this little foam. That actually feels really nice. It's like so, it feels like I'm like both of these products feels like slime mucus. Like it's just, they're so silky. And yes, one day I will get a face towel versus a body towel, but not in this economy. But I'm always accepting gifts. So 2015 was probably one of the best years of my life, like being a sophomore in high school. And now 10 years later, 2025 is also the best year of my life. So I cannot wait to see what kind of shit I'm doing for 2035 because the bitch is gonna be a millionaire, okay? So first things first, there's a couple ways to do this. I just kind of do what feels right. First things first, I'm gonna shape my brows. I wanna make sure that my brows are giving what I want them to give once I shape them. Like I don't want them to be like doing anything raggedy. Look at all this white stuff on my face now. The Nair face cream, they have a new one. It used to be pink, now it's like this more aesthetically nude color. We're going to apply a thick layer, kind of like concealer. So we're basically using this as concealer to conceal anywhere we don't want hair. So that way our eyebrows look good without makeup. Like when we're just barefaced, because it's like summer 25, like we're gonna be outside. Onto the brush, put the product onto the cap. Also, somebody ran into our Wi-Fi box, like our Xfinity box, like ran it over. So we have no power really, no like not no power, but we don't have any like internet. So that's why I'm just taking this morning to find peace, saw it on CRASHOUT at the Xfinity team, because this is like the 4th time this month that our Xfinity is not working. And for $80 a month, you would think they'd be a little bit better. You think? I usually like my eyebrows to be very straight, but I think more of an arch would be a little bit cuter, a little bit more feminine. So I want to try that and see if I like it. If I don't like it, we won't do it again, but it'll grow back hopefully. So we'll get close to you. Hey, how you doing? And we're just gonna start kind of at the center of the brow. Start shaping her. And also the best thing about this is if you make a mistake, just take a Q-tip and fix it. Like, nothing is permanent. It's like makeup, like just fix it. Don't freak out, stay calm. So like, as much as I love to be your internet big sister, I want to tell you, like, take your time, like make it perfect. You have 5 minutes before this starts burning so bad, like you want to get it off your face. So you don't really have that much time. Like I say, like go as fast as you can, like without fucking up your face. And I feel like now that we're kind of like in an uncertain economic state, knowing how to do your own hair, your own nails, everything is like the place to be. Like you want to make sure, regardless of what the GDP is doing, that you are slaying. And I'll be honest, like I used to do a lot of my own stuff when I was younger, just because I used to be really busy, like swimming and stuff with practice. Like I didn't really have time to like be making appointments to get my eyebrows, my nails, and my hair done, which it's so funny to talk about life 10 years ago. Let's bring that up. Let's circle back to that. I used to be such a brat when I was like in high school. And one of my biggest fears, and I honestly wouldn't even say it's a fear. I think it would be funny because it was 10 years ago. The people who I used to be friends with are people who just knew me. I feel like you had like either a really good impression of me or you like absolutely hated me. Like I feel like there was no, and I feel like a lot of people did not like me for a good reason because I was just really self-centered. So it's not really like anything has changed. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Only like self-centered people could really have YouTube channels. Like who else wants to sit and edit videos of themselves? Like, come on, let's be honest. I have been going through like old videos because I found like old like SD cards and stuff when I was back home. And I kind of want to start sharing that part of my life with you guys, but also just to like have for myself. Like the content I used to make on my other YouTube channel when I was like growing up, I did not give a damn about anybody. Like you could tell, like, even my fiance, he's like, what the fuck were you doing? And I was like, I was just having a good ass time. I was literally just being a kid and I was having a good time and I was making music videos and I was just doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And I really hope for like my kids and like even just my nieces and nephews, because they're actually earthbound now, I hope that they get to enjoy their lives and they're not worried about, like, yes, be worried about your digital footprint, but like, I hope that they get to enjoy their lives. Like I feel like now everything, like even the girls I coach, like I feel like they were all like copy paste of each other. Like there's no individuality. We have to do this trend and I have to have this or I'm not cool, which don't get me wrong, we were bullying bitches back in the day too. Like if you weren't rocking that white Michael Kors bag when I was in middle school, you were not sitting with the cool kids. I just feel like as I'm growing into a new person, it's so interesting to see the person I used to be. And I've been seeing a lot of trends where it's like, if you haven't talked to me since 2020, respectfully, you don't know me. And I agree. I feel like a lot of us, our true colors came out during the pandemic. So what I said. And I feel like I lost a lot of friendships during the 2020 and it seems like we're circling back to that same energy here in 2025, and I'm just kind of not saying nothing. I'm just kind of keep my mouth closed, but I'm observing. And I think a piece of advice to you guys, keep your mouth shut, but observe. And obviously vote and do what you need to do. But kind of as Black women, I feel like we're always like the savior to everybody. And this time around, I'm just kind of like, yeah, we try to help y'all and y'all wanted to do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. So don't call auntie when your shit is fucked up. But yeah, moral of the story, I'm so excited to be growing up with you guys. Like I feel like you guys are going to see me go through so many life changes over the next couple of years. And I just want to show up. I feel like I'm at the stage in my life where I just need to show up and commit to the things I said I'm going to do. I feel like I have so much potential and there's so much unknown ahead of us. We just have to believe in ourselves first. Like I'm tired of looking at everybody else's life and being like, oh, like, I wish I will. I'm going to. Ooh. All right. I feel like the only thing I'm missing in my skincare routine now is a nice, hydrating, milky toner. I have like 2 or 3 in mind. I want to try the Rhode glazing milk. The only thing I hate about Rhode is that you have to order it online and you can't just pick it up at store like that. Like gives me, I hate waiting, but it's fine. I digress. I have one in my cart at Ulta. Oh yeah, I have the Super Goop sunscreen duos. I want to try that. I feel like the sunscreen I've been using hasn't really been like doing what I needed to do. And then I have the Wild Dew Treatment Essence from Peach and Lily because this one has really good reviews. And basically when I asked ChatGPT, that's what she told me to get. And my ChatGPT is a woman because of course she's a woman because she's smart, she's educated, and she knows the answer to everything. I feel like for me living in the desert, as you guys know, I never feel refreshed. I feel like, honestly, I feel like living in Colorado is aging me. Like I feel like my sisters and my cousin, all my friends back home, I feel like they look better just because they're in the humidity all the time. So I think once I get like a good toner, I'll be okay. But I just am using the Tower 28 spray, which you guys know I love this. It's almost out. I'm like anti-Sephora though right now because I feel like the Sephora point system isn't working in my benefit. So this I'll probably just go get like the jumbo with some points and ditch Sephora behind. Now we're gonna use the Beauty of Joseon Glow Serum. This has niacinamide, and propolis. I'll be honest, I don't know what propolis does, but I'm pretty sure that the 2 of those together help with absorption. Made in Korea. I feel so good supporting other countries. Like something about like trying new things to me is like so refreshing. I'm gonna avoid the area I just did the eyebrows because I don't want to irritate them, but ooh. I feel like my face is definitely liking her. Right down my neck. My ears. I heard something about my ears are gonna age if I'm not taking care of them. I don't like that. So I feel like you can see my skin is like really glowing from using all those products this morning. Comment down below any recommendations that you guys have for retinol. I'm also thinking about doing the Peach and Lily retinol because it has like 5 stars on Ulta and it's kind of like my strategy. I'm gonna use some eye cream because as we've discussed earlier, we are not little girls anymore. We are women. So take care of your skin. I feel like the skin, like our like external, like our skin, like our wrinkles and stuff, and like our physical health are things we just can't replace. So unless you want to look full of plastic, I have no interest in doing that. I think I'm just gonna age naturally and just be an old lady while everybody else looks 20. It is what it is. I've decided that for me, I've decided to enjoy my life and live my life. And once my life is over and I'm old and I'm gray and I'm going. Made in Georgia. Last thing, always. Well, not last thing. Next thing, we're gonna put some moisturizer. This is the one I've been using. I've been using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Cream. I like it. I feel like it's leaving my skin oily. And it's like, I want my skin to be hydrated, but not oily. But I've also gotten a lot of compliments from people with like, oh, your skin is glowing. Like, you look so hydrated. So I'm like, what does a girl do? Do I please myself? Do I please the masses? Hydrate, 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 ladies. Protect our skin. Get our ears. I saw this lady on TikTok, or not TikTok, on Instagram, and she said that her mom and her grandma do this, like with their face lines, with their tongue. They like, and it helps them with their wrinkles. And I love to smile, and I'm not embarrassed of my smile lines. I'm happy and privileged to have smile lines because I'm always smiling and giggling. I giggle a lot, actually. Like, I'm always giggling, especially when I'm with my twin. Like, we are locked in. Sunscreen. Always use your sunscreen. I am going to do my makeup later today, and I'm using a tinted sunscreen moisturizer thingy, so I'm not going to put sunscreen on now, but we'll circle back to that later. Now I just want to enjoy being refreshed. Oh, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. Yeah, I feel like the clean eyebrows with the braids are giving hot girl summer. It's just my opinion. I feel like that wraps up our morning. It is time to get the rest of our life together. I feel like now that I look good, I feel good, we can get some shit done today. Yeah? Yeah.